Hey there! I just posted a video on making this small workbench, and if you haven't seen that, I'll have a link in the description. Now, I thought about this because I was thinking about rebuilding my main workbench in the same size, about 3 foot by 6 foot, and I kept thinking about making a traditional style workbench, somewhat similar to this mini portable workbench that I made a while ago. And this I made to bring with camping, so I can simply clamp a piece in place and do some carving or something like that. Now in this one, I kept thinking about making it full size like my main workbench, but I kept going back and forth between having a solid top, which is really nice for a traditional style workbench, or having a laminate top, which is really nice for an outfeed table or assembly table. And so what I decided to do is slim it down and make a small 2 foot by 3 foot traditional style workbench. And this way I have something perfect for small or medium work pieces. I can drag it wherever I want around the shop. And that way later on, I may rebuild my main workbench as just a assembly table and outfeed table, maybe smaller than what it is. And both that and this workbench will kind of work in tandem. So I haven't decided yet. Still a lot to figure out there. But one really nice thing I added to this that I pointed out in the video, but it's worth pointing out again. I added this craft paper roll to the back here. Now the really great thing about this is if I'm doing a glue up on this workbench, I can simply put some craft paper over the top here to catch all the glue. And that way I don't have to worry about glue screwing up this table, adding a lot of cleanup. And it gives me the benefit of a laminate surface without needing to have laminate. So I think that's cool. I'm going to see how that works. But let me show you something in the front. So over here in the front, you can see I have plenty of storage here. I have a mallet and some clamp tools and whatnot up top. And then of course, a lot of chisels, saw and hand plane. And then it goes on, I have more storage for hand planes and saws down there. Now, something people may comment about in the video is the vise handle here technically can get in the way of these two drawers. Now, of course, what you could do is ditch these two top drawers, just have it open, and I considered that. But the thing is, if I store anything there, like my mallet or commonly used chisel or plane, it's just going to get caked in sawdust over time. I hate that. That's what I like about drawers. It protects everything from sawdust. So my options were just not use that space at all, or have stuff stored in here where all I have to do is just move the handle out of the way. So this is worth it for me, but it's something I thought was still worth pointing out, something to think about if you build one of these. You know, just think about how you're tackling the storage here. Maybe there's a better idea here. For example, maybe on the side here, you could have some kind of special storage that slides out and this open right here, maybe shelves, anything like that. So there's a lot you could do here, but I found it easy enough just to have drawers, and I don't see this as a major issue in my case. So there you have it. I think this is the perfect size workbench for any kind of home workshop because anyone can fit this in their garage. It's very versatile. You get a lot of storage, and it's plenty big enough for any kind of small or medium-sized work pieces. And also with the craft paper roll, I mean, that just takes it to the next level where it really opens up the possibilities that you can use this for without worrying about a lot of cleanup or damaging it. So I'd love to know what you think. Is this something you would like to build? Maybe there's something you would like to change. I would love to know. So let me know in the comments what you think.